to the top 20 that will advance to the next phase of the competition. Before we do so, may we request Vice President of HR and Accounting of Innocentrics Philippines, Ms. Maria Decelia Collejo, to hand in the results.
And in choosing our top 20, the following criteria are followed. Online votes, 15%. Tourism video, 15%. Swimsuit, 15%. Gown, 15%. Preliminary interview, 20%. National costume, 20%. With a total of 100%.
All preliminary scores were added, and the top 5 candidates from each region, ladies and gentlemen, that is Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, who have garnered the highest scores, will advance to the next phase of the competition.
To complete the top 20 are our fast trackers, the winners of Best Tourism Video, Best in National Costume, Top Box Achiever, Online Voting, and Miss Congeniality.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the top 20 of Hiyas Pilipinas 2023. We will call first 5 semifinalists, and each will be given 30 seconds to tell us about their chosen advocacy. Our first 5 semifinalists, in no particular order. Ladies and gentlemen, who deserves to be in our top 20 finalists? I can't hear you. Let me hear your support.
I see number 8 over there.
Yeah, that's a pretty big number 8.
28. Number 4. What else? Number 11.
It's amazing to see the support from all over the Philippines. Dito sa Cebu. I repeat, in no particular order, ladies and gentlemen. Your journey continues. Hiyas ng Pangasinan Province!
You are still in the competition. Hiyas na the Adarayan Cebu.
Congratulations! Hiyas ng Cebu!
You may step forward. Hiyas na Limjap City, Batangas.
Let's put our hands together for Hiyas ng San Francisco, Camotes!
As we strive our progress, let us all remember the treasure that we have in a different form of generation. Children, women and men, elders and LGBTQ+ community. As a public servant, we want to build a society that can thrive together. By supporting each other across generation, we can create a band of understanding, compassion, acceptance and unity. As a municipal councilor, my unwavering commitment in this society is not just for one generation, but for all. Thank you.
As a teacher and as a law student, I'm always devoted to pursuing equality for all. Everybody should live a life without being discriminated, marginalized, stigmatized, and oppressed. If we are able to freely exercise our fundamental right to life and liberty, we can influence this generation and the upcoming generation to have the best life worth living.
I've come to realize the significance of education in this world. Recently, I've seen students not being able to go to school because they prefer to provide for their families. That is why I am inspired to have my advocacy elevating poverty through education, ensuring that everyone has the access to education, and to know that everyone deserves equal rights, equal opportunities, and most especially a better future for our students.
hormonal imbalance that affects not only the physical but also the mental well-being of women. This made me feel that I do not deserve the path to my dreams, but I stand here today as proof that we can break through the challenges in life and that we can conquer everything that we are. Thank you.
Growing up, I've witnessed my father abuse my mother. The layers of trauma, fear, and anger has taken a toll within me. And the only way to heal is to forgive the person who never asked for forgiveness. That is why I am here to raise awareness for violence against women and children. We have to empower the women of strategy and to empower the women of strategy and to help them be more resilient. I am Nina Blackbunya. This is my story, my fight, and my advocacy. Thank you.
Let's give a big round of applause for our first batch of semi-finalists.
First batch pala niyan.
Ladies, may I remind you, we only have 30 seconds to share your chosen advocacies. So keep it short, concise, and to the point. Also a reminder to the crowd, please remain silent as they deliver their answers so they remain their focus.
Sa true.
Oo nga pala. Alright. Jumping into our second batch of semi-finalists. Again, in no particular order, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands together for Hiyas ng Batangas!
Next up, Hiyas ng Koronadal City.
Your dream continues. Hiyas ng Cebu!
You are still in Hiyas ng South Cotabato Province.
To complete our second batch of semi-finalists, welcome to the top 20, Hiyas ng Sorsogon Province!
We need to have connection. A heart. It is a heart of happiness. Here in Hiyas ng Balaya, here in Hiyas ng Pilipinas, we have that heart. It is Hiyas ng Pilipinas knows the community. They know the threads and they tie. Hiyas ng Pilipinas knows their community and their advocacy, and I will continue to advocate Hiyas ng Pilipinas to everyone. Thank you.
Negra, ito. These are just some of the hurtful words that I've been hearing from people who make fun of me because I look different. And some says that I should thank these people for they're the reason why I became stronger. But no, because nobody deserves to be treated that way. Instead, I thank those people who believe in me and gave me the love that I needed for me to love myself more. And tonight, I carry this love and strength with me to show you that as white as a pearl, as bright as a Hiyas, as vibrant as the sun, tonight's winner can be a colored woman. Thank you.
In a world that often misses the silent struggles of many, my heart is devoted to mental health awareness. Let us break the stigma through psychoeducation, awareness, understanding. I advocate for accessible resources, open dialogue, and prioritizing self-care. Together, we can shape a society where mental health stability is a shared journey, so no one ever feels alone. As an inspiring nurse,
planet while experiencing its wonders. Let's leave only footprints, take only memories so that the future generation will be able to see the beauty of this world. Let's be more responsible and embrace sustainability. A journey that preserves our planet and enriches our souls. Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our second batch of semi-finalists. Let's give them a big round of applause. Moving on to our third batch of semi-finalists, in no particular order. Please join me at the front of the stage. Hiyas now! Isudan Sultan Kudarat!
You are still in the competition. Hiyas now. Kandi Hai Bahal.
You are now a part of our top 20. Hiyas now! Sultan Kudarat Province!
And yes, you made it. Hiyas na. Hermosa Bataan.
And to complete our third batch of semi-finalists, let's put our hands together for Hiyas na! Talisay City, Cebu!
In an increasingly modern age, I believe that having access to digital literacy is not a luxury, but a fundamental right. And it is the key to a future that is truly inclusive. Empowering individuals with digital literacy is not just a choice, it's an obligation to build a brighter and more equitable future.
As someone who struggled with bullying at a young age, I always found it difficult to express myself and grow my self-confidence. Fear and anxiety followed me everywhere. I missed the opportunity to make friends and connect with my peers. I don't want any other little girl to feel the same way I did. So this is why I am standing here tonight, using my voice to speak out against bullying and promote mental health awareness. Because I believe when we share our own story, we all share the same glory. Thank you.
Despite experiencing poverty, I persevered, funded my education, and finished as a public administration. Hence, I dedicated myself to public service. This is the reason why I realize the profound importance of hope. Healing, oneness, positivity, and empathy. All of us, let's be a beacon of hope. Thank you.
I was 4 when I had my first exam by my mother with an OFW father, all for the sake of education. This is my course since 2017, leading community development projects, providing educational resources and renovation works in schools in Rizal and Pampanga. Currently, I am one of the mentors in Unilab Foundation for the STEM students. As an engineer and a mentor myself, I believe that the thirst for knowledge with the right virtues is our Hiyas for a progressive Philippines. Thank you.
I lost my mom when I was born and my father just last year, so I know what it's like to feel like you're all alone and to grow up independently. But as an advocate for children abandonment and children who are struggling with disabilities, there are 7 million children here in the Philippines yearly who are suffering from that. So I have been doing personal initiatives to raise funds and give back for their basic necessities. With this, I want to share love and tell everyone to treat everyone as family and be happy with the rest of the day. Thank you.
indigenous people's education has long been at the bottom list of educational opportunities. It deserves the more substantial attention in terms of physical facilities, instructional materials, and teacher trainings. Today, I stand before you as an impassioned teacher, believing that relevant, security, and equal access to education has a transformative power in changing the society. We owe this to our young Juan de la Cruz to have a better education, as learning is like a gem, a Hiyas to the Philippines. Daghang salamat.
Imagine the daily struggle faced by those with curved spines. I was 7 years old when school uses came into my life. That is why I want to champion a cause, school uses awareness, because this is not just a medical term, but it is a life-altering reality for many. Join me in this mission, and let's create a world where those with school uses are not just acknowledged, but also celebrated for their resilience and courage. Together, we will make a difference, one spine at a time.
Maayong gabi. In a world where beauty and grace often seen in a center stage, this extraordinary candidate brings more than elegance to the runway. She's not only vying for the crown, but she's also an advocate for chronic kidney disease awareness. Fighting this disease and fighting these challenges are very difficult. Despite everything, I stand here as a beacon of inspiration that more than anything else, that more than any health problems, dreams are all valid. Thank you. At the age of 17, I started volunteering in various medical missions and even initiated my own relief operations. As a registered medical technologist today and an active NGO volunteer, I continue to aim in uplifting the quality of lives of all persons with disabilities by providing them with assistive devices and empowering them through tourism development and promotion. As a true shining gem, I am here to represent the PWDs.
12 years ago, I saw kids riding a school bus with their lunchbox, and I wanted to be one of those kids that I saw. But growing up in a poor family and living in the city of Manila, it was something that we couldn't afford. From such a young age, I already realized that many children lack access to basic nutrition and quality education. I too face these challenges. We must all remember that having access to nutritious food and quality basic education should be a right, not a privilege. Thank you.
All right, that completes our fourth batch of semifinalists. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you all our new top 20 finalists of Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023. Now, MJ, you've been around pageants a long time, and being a previous Miss Universe winner, I know I'm putting you on the spot. Sana okay lang. How important are 5 fast-track winners, ladies and gentlemen? Let's start with Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 Miss Congeniality. Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 Miss Congeniality was voted by both the candidates as well as the committee members.
The winner of Miss Congeniality will receive sash, bouquet by Carlo Abakita, and 15,000 pesos cash from Innocentrics Philippines. To award Miss Congeniality, please welcome Madam Catherine Bucao and Mrs. Carmencita and Poma of Innocentrics Philippines. And Miss Congeniality is Hiyas ng Balayan, Batangas.
Congratulations, Hiyas ng Balayan, Batangas on our Miss Congeniality Awards. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 Innocentrics Philippines Voters' Choice Awards. the winner will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers by Carlo Abikita and 15,000 pesos in cash, courtesy of Innocentrics Philippines.
And to award Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023, Innocentrics Philippines Voters' Choice are Mr. Justin Lawrence Silva and Ms. Juvyel of Innocentrics Philippines.
Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023, Innocentrics Philippines Voters' Choice is Hiyas ng Koronadal City.
Wow! Nico, I just heard the news.
Anong news yan?
So, we have a cutoff for the Texter's Choice.
Okay.
At 12. At 12:01, there was 17,000 votes. That
Wow.
helped.
Oh, there we go. Very supportive. Let's give a big round of applause. It's nice to see our fellow candidates supporting each other. That's what it's all about.
Okay, she's okay, guys. Okay,
happens.
tuloy tayo sa check, ha. So, 12:01, may pumasok na 17,000 votes.
17,000 votes.
Yes.
Ang dami, ha?
Ang dami, but then again, the cutoff time is 12.
Okay.
So, we had to refund the 17,000 cash. Wow.
Okay.
Hindi tinanggap. Yun lang. Gusto ko lang yung cheesies.
Thank you, Mami. Thank you.
Okay, move on na tayo. Our third fast tracker is the top box achiever. The winner will receive a sash, bouquet by Carlo Abikita and 15,000 pesos cash from Innocentrics Philippines.
May we request Mr. Reynaldo Pepito Jr. and Mrs. Jessa May Pepito of Innocentrics Philippines to award our winner.
Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 top box achiever is Hiyas ng Bohol Province.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 Best in Tourism Video will receive a sash, bouquet by Carlo Abikita, and 30,000 pesos cash from Innocentrics Philippines.
To give the award, please welcome Mr. Jingle Flores and Ms. Hermione Abadia of Innocentrics Philippines.
Let's not wait any longer, ladies and gentlemen. Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 Best in Tourism Video is Hiyas ng Tuburan, Cebu. And finally, Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 Best in National Costume. Our candidates had loads of fun during the video and photo shoot of their national costumes in the ranch in Toledo City. We would like to thank Dr. James Ganite of the ranch.
After the video and photo shoot, the candidates prepared their national costumes at the Toledo City Sports Complex Megadome for the national costume competition.
Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 Best in National Costume will receive a sash, bouquet by Carlo Abikita, and 40,000 pesos cash from Innocentrics Philippines.
And to present the award for Best in National Costume are attorney Asaya Kalumba and Mrs. Anne Claudette Kalumba of Innocentrics Philippines. Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2023 Best in National Costume is Hiyas na Sarangani Province.
Congratulations to lahat ng awardees. Let's give a big round of applause to all of our fast track winners and the rest of our top 20 finalists.
Congratulations, ladies.
Now, MJ, we are very, very lucky because we have an amazing board of judges with us here.